We're going in on that one. The dad yell. Hi.
Yeah?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to DieFall Presents Ruined Lapis. Yay. We're here. It's episode 5. We're down a person today, but I guess it's due to legitimate reasons. D'Angelo got married and, like, decided to go on a honeymoon or something really silly like that.
That's weird. Who does that?
Yeah, who does that? He abandoned his friends
weirdo.
Here. Priorities. What are you gonna
Marriage? Gross.
Marriage?
Graduation.
Marriage? Gross.
I'd never get married, dude.
Say it louder and slower so we can clip it and send it.
I would never get married, Lana.
Yeah. Yeah.
The call out.
Oh, no.
God.
I wish Lana was here. I want to
Dude,
hear what
same.
sassy comeback she would have for you.
She would get you. I know she would.
She would destroy
100%.
you.
She
You would
would
start
annihilate
crying.
me. Yeah.
It would've been
I'd
so
start
good.
shitting and crying.
Is that usually your reaction to getting yelled at, or like? Is
I
it
mean,
just her?
You're a small dog.
You should have seen the TwitchCon hotel room. I yelled at Rob one time, just everywhere. It was over. We lost Rob. All right, DieFall presents Ruin, an original 5th edition D&D cooperative campaign featuring 3 heroic odysseys to escape hell. 3 parties embark on unique journeys through the many layers of hell where their actions may lead to consequences for one another. Welcome to Team Lapis, episode 5. There are 3 ways our viewers can interact with the game. First, you can invoke fate by using !fate for various different effects. $2 for +2 to a roll, $5 for a reroll, $10 for a nat 20, and $20 for a draw from the deck of many. And $69 to invoke chaos. Please be sure to identify the player you want to influence, otherwise I will have no idea what to do with those. Second, every 10 retweets will grant a nat 20 to a random player at the table. You can find the tweet linked in the chat now, and I actually went and copied the link for this. Blap. Oh, I'm so good today. Third, patrons may participate in various minigames within the Shard of Discord, the central location of our campaign. These minigames affect world building, story setting, NPCs, and future events. Please use !Patreon in the chat for more information. Cool notes, we have 2 actual recurring NPCs that will be showing up in various different shows now, thanks to patrons as well. And thank you all for supporting this, patrons especially, for all the support for the back end people too, because this is not just me anymore, which is scary. So welcome everyone. Cast, hello, good to see you in all your cuteness, just so very cute. They were talking about soup while I went to go to the restroom prior to the show, and then apparently I gave a very depressing answer about not really enjoying soup, or at least having
what's
not
your
enjoyed
favorite
soup
soup?
in a while. Good soup? Is that good soup?
It's good soup.
It's good soup.
I still just
soup?
don't understand.
It's good soup.
It's good soup.
It's good soup.
I know where it's from. But
Just don't.
I'll never
don't.
get it.
It's fine. It's just good soup, dude.
It's just good soup.
Good soup.
So, does anyone want to recap what happened last time?
Oh my God, mean.
I remember the end. That's it.
Yeah, Liv, do you want to recap? Do you remember? Yeah. That's
What happened at the end?
that's wild. I'm pretty sure a lot of people remember what happened in the middle of it. There were a lot of tentacles involved. Maybe that will
Oh right.
jog some memories here. Our problem-solving group here, mystery solvers, the lot of them, decided they were gonna go play with the pool of blood. Not sure why, but tentacles arrived, and it was very dangerous, almost killing 2 of our party members. It got a little dicey in there, but eventually the party did find their way out of the prison. It seemed that some eternal enemies had been made in the form of these kind of mean. I don't know. Every time I say this, Justin says they're cute. And
I think they're cute.
They're not
They are, though.
cute.
They are. Look at their smile.
Oh God, am I gonna have to? Where is it here? There it is. All right, I'll pull it up so
They're so
everyone can
cute.
see it again. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, a bunch of these were just
It's
like
cute.
roaming the prison. After having killed one of them, a very cool deck of many draw made an entire hive of these, the mortal enemy of Getzal. So that's fun. And now they're tearing apart the prison. The party made their escape not without killing a few innocents, seemingly clerks of the prison.
We did not do that.
Getzal stabbed a couple of people.
Rick killed a guy.
Brick killed a guy. I suggest he lays low for a while. Man, Brick, you got family in the area, maybe? But then we finally got to see, for the first time in 4 episodes, a map that was made in episode 1. Which is just very special.
As we walked out the front door
Of the 4th quarter, you finally made it here. And again, thank you to the Lady May for the wonderful maps that we have for our show. That's about the short of it, I guess. There was significantly more detail involved in there. Our party almost killed each other, but otherwise, we find ourselves kind of in this top left portion here. You all having just crossed the bridge, and you see that there are people out here kind of amongst, the nice gardens and greeneries and things. There is a large wall, a gate manned by guards, and you exit the building covered in blood with these shouts of alarm behind you because Brick killed a guy. And what do you want to do?
as I was saying at the very end of last episode, I am running in whatever direction Getzal is not running. I'm running literally the opposite because I don't want to be associated with that.
Well, we don't have really Getzal here, so you know what? He's running towards the gate, but that's kind of the only way to go. The rest of this is blocked off and then water. So are you gonna go like hide in some trees? Dive in a pond?
I'm essentially going to be, sorry, not running. I'll be slithering away.
Okay.
That man killed people. I'm just going away from him.
Yeah. And I think as you do that, Cases, welcome to the chaos, by the way. This is
Yo,
good.
what the fuck?
You leave for one day, and this is what happens. Everyone's at each other's throats. There's blood everywhere.
I believe the reference that was made was you're going to be like Donald Glover walking in with the pizzas while the room is on fire. So
Yeah,
welcome,
That's
Mr. Gambino.
I would only be so honored. Mom was gone, Liv.
Skithris is slithering away from Getzal, who still probably thinks that he's done really nothing wrong here. Daros, what are you doing?
I think Daros, so in between, like, Getzal runs this way, Skithris runs that way. He sort of like looks at both of them meekly. Is like, we shouldn't split. Oh, hell. And then he looks to Kaya.
Oh.
Any ideas?
Oh.
Kaya will very calmly come to a stop. Her eyes trail over to the fleeing, completely bloodied form of Getzal and say, I do believe we should stick together. Perhaps we will be able to reunite with our friend later.
I mean, he's a boy. This is his first outing.
Yes, he's a boy, but he's a stupid one.
No, I meant
Every-
Skithris.
Good thing I can't hear that.
Listen, we've tried to take care of him. We have, but every single time we try, he runs. It's not an ideal situation, and I don't think I would trust any of you if we were in any other situation. So I understand where he's coming from, but at the end of the day, this is survival. Or a fuck up, apparently. Just look. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
will be-
people are starting to take notice here as well that are like sitting out here, amongst the gardens, as well as the guards that are a bit far away from you currently, or kind of just at the end of the bridge. They're starting to peer that direction to see what's going on, because there is quite a bit of noise from the prison itself.
Kaya will gently put a hand on Casis's shoulder and say, "Let us, for now, move out of the way. And we can come up with a plan as we get there."
She like visibly physically relaxes and just nods.
Joel, can I see that looks like a church that I'm pinging
Yes, so
from where we're standing?
most of the buildings here are just kind of rather ornate. They're not necessarily churches or temples or things like that. It's just a stylization of the buildings here. But yes, from here, you can see it like across the quote-unquote pond. I'm just gonna derail us for like 2 seconds here by saying, hey, roll me all d20s, because we need to give away a nat 20, but also I have to draw 7 cards.
Excuse you?
That's what that was for?
Yeah, that's
I saw that too.
that's
Holy
That was
7
fucking
cards.
ridiculous.
Wait, all for you?
Thanks.
No.
Thanks, Adam. You're a
5
monster.
for Stella and 2 for Justin.
Yay!
And
Oh
we get
my
a nat 20 for
God.
Liv. So apparently you need it to keep up with the party's chaos. So there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna take care of that just real quick. And I need to add all of this to the tracker. Goddamn.
Wow.
So thank you very much for
Thank you.
that love and support. I will try and find a way. If we can't get through all the cards today, don't worry. They sit here on our tracker until they're pulled. So good luck, everybody. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 for Justin. And 1 nat 20 for Liv. And let me see these rolls. We've got a 7 and a 3, and I need a couple more d20 rolls, please. I've got 1 from Darius, 1 from Skithers. I need 1 from Kaya and 1 from Casis, please. Kaya 13. And okay, and Casis with a 7, so that will go to Skithris, a nat 20 at the lowest roll here. Remember, those do not roll over. Great. I'm drawing cards. Please do continue. Yes, you can see it.
Okay. Daros is going to point to that building and say, "We'll meet there. I'm going to go help Skithris, protect Skithris. I don't know. I meet at that building. I won't be
Okay.
long." And he's gonna take off after Skithris.
Okay. Casis, what do you do?
I don't stop him. I just
Okay.
sigh. But you know what? If that is the best call, then that is the best call.
All right. And I guess we'll find out. Kaya, where do you go?
Kaya's hand is not like gripping your shoulder, it's kind of just gently resting there. She will slowly begin to head towards the gate. Perhaps we'll meet up with Getzel on our way there.
Maybe. I follow.
Okay. So 2 of you start heading towards the gate. Man, like, it's just one of those things that sometimes you make plans for stuff and sometimes things just happen and sometimes you draw a card that we just get to pull right away. This one is one of Kaya's. You start heading towards the gate. The sounds from inside the prison become louder. Not just shouts of alarm, but screams of pain. You watch as a man runs out onto the bridge, crying out, "There's things! Monsters! Monsters inside the prison! Please, help!" and one of those fanged beasties with their saber-like appendages leaps up out of the water onto the bridge and rends the men limb from limb. It then stares at you and begins running your direction. You've drawn the skull card. People on the walkway begin to scream and start heading towards the gate as more of these creatures come pouring out of the prison.
Ooh, fuck.
Ooh, fuck is pretty right, as we'll just go ahead and turn this on.
Oh my god.
What do you want to do? There are innocents here. Two of your friends have gone the other direction. I felt like I needed to clarify here. It's been a rough couple of days.
He right though.
Yeah.
He's so right.
Also, Darius, I believe you just got a card as well, so I will prep that.
Ah. Thank
you, Godfather.
Kaya will immediately begin to assume a battle position. You see her stance widen and her hands begin to rise, and there are particles beginning to float above. It almost looks like ash, just defying gravity around her hands, swirling. And she says, "Do you want to run or fight, Casus?"
Well, Getzel, the fighters are gone, so sure. And she like gets into position next to you.
Okay. This is not gonna go well.
Wait, before we go, what level are we currently?
Oh, did you? I hope you leveled. You should be
Figure it
4
out.
right now, right?
4, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I was afraid we went up to 5 or something.
No, we did
so
not go up to 5 while you were gone.
No, it's
you.
it's-
Wish.
Yeah.
No, but I do wish I was level 4. I'm level 3. Anyway, we're gonna figure that out as we go. I usually roll shit initiative anyway, so it's fine. Listen, part of this show's charm is me doing character things on streams.
You know what? I think you'll be happy to note that I did not delete your character while you were gone, and like
Yeah.
I think that's a win in our book here.
He tried though.
He tried.
He
I
tried.
believe that.
Oh, I did not.
I mean, but
I did
it's
not.
the ward of cases do not delete again. Plastered across my character sheet. That's the only reason.
It's good. Yeah, that's actually the only reason it didn't disappear. Okay, so that's what you decided to do. You guys on the other side of the map here. You know what? I'll start pinging some stuff here. You guys are like down here, right? You went after Skithris. So Darius, you catch up with Skithris, and like maybe you're just about to talk to him, and you hear this commotion on the bridge. You see your friends right around here between the bridge and the gate. People are starting to run this direction. The guards are shouting from the top of the wall, come on, get out, and you see that they're starting to like crank down the portcullis
The portcullis of the gate.
of the gate.
Here.
Oh fuck. Okay. And does it look like, from where I can see, does it look like my companions are running out or standing their ground?
They turned around and you see Kaya summoning some form of magic in her hands.
Oh. Yeah, so I think under his over his shoulder he sees that and immediately sort of starts pushing past folks and sort of signaling them like go, like kind of meanwhile scanning the area for Skithris, checking the trees first of all. I have a feeling.
Sure.
Just sort of like traffic crossing people out of there, trying to get people out while he looks for Skithris.
Okay, Skithris, where did you go?
So I would have been dashing. My plan was going to be to essentially swim or use Misty Step across this area and just dash through here.
Okay. Misty
how do
Step, I
I-
don't think it's gonna get you far enough.
No, I was saying like I would be dashing like through that route.
Okay, so you were heading this way. So, wow, okay, so you were just like moving it.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, Daros, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Your Daros eye sees.
I'm gonna try. Oh my god, where is it?
Okay. Yeah, I think you find the unfortunate thing is that Skithris is on the other side of this little river.
So you said these things are coming up out of the water. Are they coming
They're
up
coming
out of the water
out of the
over
prison.
there?
And they're so they were in the prison courtyard, right?
Sure.
And now
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
made their way through, somewhere. Somehow they found a
Sure.
way in, and have like a couple of them are like in the water outside and have like leapt up onto the walls. So there's a good group of them in the central portion now.
Okay. I think seeing that Skithris is safe, he's going to, or relatively safe. He's going to rejoin Kaya and Casus, and sort of just not sheath, that's the wrong word. Unhooking his hammer from his belt as he does, and just sort of starts making his way over there.
You gotta
as
be
quickly
quick
as
about it
possible.
because they're coming. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, they coming. Skithris, you're somewhere along the wall here. Let's call it like there. Are you're just leaving? You just want to go?
I am going to get to at least the other side of the main gate thing.
Okay.
So yeah, the plan essentially is to get to.
All right, it's 80 feet, so that's a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. I'm just putting you over here because not only is a large group showed up, but a rather large entity as well. And they are bearing down on your position. Yeah, fuck it. Roll me initiative.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Skithris, you're down here, but actually you're like, I don't know, 150 feet over in a different direction.
I figured.
You're welcome to roll initiative, but your decision here.
I did.
Okay.
But I don't see the tracker anymore.
Oh, it's back.
There it is.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened to it. Tracker is up. Let me go ahead and move it so we'll check and see. Thanks for the cards, guys. Really appreciate that. This is, it's fine. Everything is totally fine. Skithris, Daros, Kaya. Cases. Gotta click your token first. It's fine. It's fine. We're on there. That's a 20. Looking good. And I will get...
I literally,
all.
fuck me. I was hoping I didn't go first. I never do. I never go first. I mean, clerics, you don't want to go first.
You don't want to go first. Unfortunately, now's the time to go first. I'm gonna roll this guy, and then where's the other ones? Yeah, so you do note that there are some rather small ones as well, various different sizes, and one that is much larger than the one that you had slain in the room itself. Okay. It's gonna be you. Oh no, it's gonna be Kaya. Yeah, Kaya goes first. Kaya always goes first. Why did we even think?
Thank God.
Why did we even think anything else?
Thank God, though. Truly.
Oh my god. So she's still like holding her hands up, and she says as Daros comes up, "Do we fight or do we run?"
That depends on what you think you can do here.
Just from like watching them come up to us from the bridge, do I have a sense of, will they basically be able to run us down? Do they just move way faster?
I mean,
than
they are
us?
moving quick, but I don't think any of them. The big one runs faster. the big one runs faster. And they don't seem to have any issue like maneuvering over stones or statues or anything like that. They just like crawl around it like ants.
Okay. She's gonna say, I think we have to fight this. Otherwise, they'll just be at our backs. I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast Grease.
Okay.
10
10-foot square.
Yes. So I'm gonna put it, yeah. Basically, so they won't swarm us from a side.
Okay.
So put it like right in front of us. Obviously not on us. So that it'll at least break them apart and they have to go around.
Okay, so this area here.
Yeah.
Okay, that is an action. Do you want to move?
Yes. I think that's 30.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Bonus actions?
That's my turn.
Hey, Casis, it's your turn now.
Okay, Casus is going. I don't think I've used this yet, but I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
I will let you know. I did cast that the last time in the other episode. So Casis has done this before, but please give it your stylization, because I
No,
obviously
it's okay.
failed.
No, you're perfect. Don't change. I don't think it's anything fancy.
Make it fancy.
Yeah, I think Casus's eyes, like she already has like really dark like pupils and all of that, but the rest of it like bleeds out, so her entire like sclera goes black as well as she raises her hands. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the whites of her eyes.
That's
Sclera?
yeah. I had no.
Right,
That's a
so-
great word.
Sclera, yeah. As she like raises her hands, and instead of the usual like fiery red magic that like erupts out, they instead glow almost more like candlelight, as like this just a beam of moonlight just slams right down, and I want it specifically like there-ish. Oh, I don't know how to fucking
You click hold.
click hold there, because it's a 5-foot radius, and I think that'll get all of these boys right in that area.
So this is the size of Moonbeam.
Okay, then.
Wait, that's 5-foot radius. Sorry. Radius.
5-foot radius.
It's like weirdly.
Yeah.
You can get a couple of them.
I want to get as many as I can.
Then you can get a
That's
couple of
the
the little guys up at
point.
the top. You can hit 3 at the top or the 3 at the bottom, and I think that's the most you could get.
Let's go with the 3 at the bottom because they're physically the closest to us, technically. The
Sure.
guys at the top still have to come down.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, excellent. So it is 10 points of damage here for a con save. Boom, boom, boom. 3 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3 failures. Love to see that. So 10 points of
Love to
damage to
see
each of them.
it.
And you watch as 2 of them get incinerated by the moonbeam. The 2 smaller ones here. Just absolutely blasted. The other one takes a
Word.
good bit of damage, though, but continues onwards.
Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I'm going to book it as well. Because I'm not trying to stay here ever.
Uh-huh.
Oop, no. That's not what I want to do. Man, you take a week off. Let me tell you. You take a week off, you forget how to do everything. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I think that was like there, yeah. Bye.
Bye. It's all good. All right, so we were at initiative 20. I added all these to these separately. So, the big boy gets moving. And yeah, it just barrels forward here. Is gonna hit the grease. Oh, that shouldn't be there. So what is the save for grease?
Dex save 14.
He rolls a 10. What happens to him?
Falls prone.
He falls prone, and then uses some of his movement to get back up. Is that okay?
It requires half of your movement to get back up.
So half remaining or half total?
So half of your total. So if you have 30, it requires 15 to get back up.
Okay.
So if it used more than half, then when it's trying to stand, it can't. Because there's not enough movement.
It's 5 feet over.
So it can't stand.
It's prone on the ground and can't stand, but it will still lash out against Getzal here at disadvantage due to its prone condition as it tries to stab wildly. Ooh, 2 stabs. Blap, blap. That is an 11 and a 9 as Getzal nimbly dodges out of the way of the saber legs. Okay. I've got a lot of these young ones that I missed up first, so it'll be the ones in the back. Just, they will be dashing forwards here. This one's going to try to run through the grease and is going to have to roll a dex save. This one is going to do the same thing because they don't know. They're not very smart. They are kind of just hive creatures. These two, however, are going to absolutely get up to our small little friend there. And then it will be Getzal's turn after that. So, 1, 2, 3, 20, 19, 20. Yeah, okay. Our poor little fire friend here suffers 14 total points of damage. Cases?
He has 18 now, I think.
Okay.
Wait, or no, maybe 20.
Other 2 fall prone. He has 20? All right.
5 plus 5 times your druid level, so he has
20 total?
25. 25?
5 plus 5 times druid level? So 25.
25.
Yeah. Okay. You should still have access to it if you want to mess with the numbers, but I got 25 on there now. Okay,
Yeah,
all those
TBH
dudes
did
go.
Did not know he was there. I didn't realize he was out.
It's
I didn't
okay.
summon him.
Getzal goes, "Fire baby, I'll save you!" And then I remember that he rolls his character in D&D Beyond, and I have to go get that character sheet now because I forgot it's not in.
Dang.
It's okay.
I could.
He has a
roll
link right
physical
here.
dice. That would be very funny.
Do you have physical dice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
do
always
it. Absolutely. Roll physical dice and I'll just read out modifiers. That's way easier for me.
Go. What do you need me to roll? D20?
Yep, I need a D20. He's gonna start stabbing. How
Okay.
do you use D&D Beyond? What?
You use a plugin.
Honestly, homie, it's pretty easy.
I'm finding it now. I'm just don't
Okay,
know.
so I rolled a 5.
A 5 plus. Okay. Roll it at advantage because he's stabbing one of the downed ones.
What am I doing?
D20.
Deserves a chunky boy.
Okay.
Cocked as fuck. Okay, that's 15.
Getzal is pretty cocky. It's a 21 total. He absolutely lands this year. I need a D6.
3.
Dead. Kills this one.
Daddy.
And then I don't. Oh, he doesn't have a way out of here. God, I don't know his sheet well enough. He's fighter boy. Yeah, he's done. All right.
Oh, wait, he has the fire baby,
No, he's protecting fire baby.
but he has it.
Yes.
So fire baby can teleport them out.
Is it? When does fire baby go?
That's on my turn, so he'll do that on my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot. I
No,
got
all
excited.
good. All good. Yeah, absolutely can do that. Okay. Turn order. Where did you go? God, more of these little bastards. Running through. It's gonna have to make a dex save. What was the DC on that, Kaya?
14.
14. Ooh, this one does succeed. And we'll make a stabbing attack against Getzal and we'll miss with a 10. Skithris! Kind of far away.
Roughly
But you can
how far?
see this. Sure. You are on a different map. You are probably at this point in the wall, meaning you are about 70 to 80 feet away.
Interesting. I think I can work with that.
Okay?
I'd have to go back to the other screen though.
Yeah, I'm going. Hang on, I gotta drag you all around the place because everyone just went different directions.
So fun fact, Chaos Bolt has a range of 120 feet.
Yes, it does.
So I guess what I would be doing is
Just remember that your slots are still from the same day, right?
I don't think I cast anything since we rested.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain I did not cast anything since we rested.
That's a general reminder for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
So if I'm back here, this can be
Darius, you're gonna be up next.
30 feet. All right. So essentially, I'd be getting as close as I can.
I mean, you're at the water's edge. The wall kind of comes right down into some rocks that
Yeah.
spill into the water.
Yeah. Essentially, if I can hit literally any of them.
Yeah. I mean, if you have 120, then yeah.
Yep. 120. Big boy's down, right?
He is currently prone. Yes.
Okay, so that'd be a disadvantage. That'd be a disadvantage. You know what? Whatever. I'll do things at disadvantage.
Okay.
But instead of doing Chaos Bolt, I'm going to summon a necromantic image of a snake skeleton, and I'm going to try to bite the big one with my chill touch, which makes no sense.
Sure.
Oh.
Chill touch. Roll it twice. Unfortunately,
It's
a 10 is not going to be enough to hit as it chills the outside portion of this bug-like creature and does not seem to damage it.
It's like tink.
Yeah.
That is all. I will essentially. So my goal here essentially is to move as much as I can to get essentially to like either like this area. If I have to like teleport across the water, just let me know. Or come up from behind the walls. Does that make sense? I know that'll probably take like a turn of me not being in range, but that's like the plan that I was going for.
Yeah. I mean, you can either swim through the water or teleport over the water. It is a 35-foot gap.
Ah, okay.
Regardless you'd have to cross the water at some point.
Right.
So either it's before the wall or after the gate, right?
I would do it after. I'd do it behind.
On the other side where the gates are closing. And
Oh, I thought you said they were open.
right, remember what I was saying, like they're closing the portcullis?
Oh, I was confused. I misunderstood.
Okay,
That's still what I'm doing.
Okay, Darius.
Okay. I have a ruling question for you that I DM'd you, but has no, it's all good. It has no bearing on what I'm about to do. Just a yay or nay on that.
Oh, it's on Zoom. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and try to clear out some of the little guys around Getzal, I guess.
Okay.
Protect him and our dear fire child. I am one-handing this with shield, so bam. Oh my god.
Okay. That is a 9. Unfortunately, that is not going to be able to connect there.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Bonus action Shield of Faith on Getzal.
Okay. What form does your Shield of Faith take?
I think it's one of the few abilities that he has that is mostly untainted by whatever darkness is corrupting a lot of his powers. And it is like almost a fiery radiance that takes a form not quite like over his like body, but like sort of glows around him, like he's got this like radiant fire aura protecting his person.
Okay.
And weirdly matches Fire Baby. So there's that. And yeah, I guess I want a second attack, man. I'm gonna
Soon,
stand
my
I
friend.
know.
Soon.
One day when you're big and strong.
I'm trying.
We're still baby.
I'm trying to eat my Wheaties. I'm gonna stand my ground and try and help with some of these ads.
Okay.
Actually, can I like tactically shuffle around these things? I'm not leaving.
You can tactfully
They're-
shuffle. Yes.
Yeah. I'm not incurring an attack, I don't think.
Mhm. Yeah, as long as you don't
I
actually
just wanna-
escape the range, you are good to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I DM'd you back just now. Cool.
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. This will bring us with the last one of these running up this way. Darius is going to end up making one attack against you here. It is a 7, so you easily dodge to the side of it. Kaya, back at the top.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, I don't want to interrupt you, but the guards have taken to the wall, and they have crossbows. They're going to start using them. And they're going to use them against the monsters, because you seem to be helping them right now. So this is, that's good. They like that. So let's just take a couple of shots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Sorry, being a little weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, all these popped up. I'll have to fix that. But the 16 will hit and the 20 will hit for 6 and 5. So this one here, blap, goes down, and this one over here also goes down. The rest of them kind of clank off the chitinous armor of the creatures here. All right, there you go. Kaya.
Okay. So the grease that's underneath, it actually looks somewhat closer to black glass instead of like a liquid. And she begins immediately to cast another spell, and you see instead flames begin to erupt from her fingertips. And she's gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
She's gonna put it right here. Nope, right here.
Okay. Let me grab a flaming sphere. All right, so what do they have to do? Some of these are put on the ground.
Okay, so this sphere, as it forms, any creature that ends its turn within 5 of it must make a dexterity
5
saving
foot
throw.
diameter. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the right size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you see these flames begin to erupt from her fingertips. They fly forward, and they begin to form a shape that's sort of this roiling, blistering, just kind of vague form. And as the fire is spitting out, the core of it hardens, and it looks like red glass. And she's gonna scoot, let's see.
Move back even further.
Yeah, like here.
Okay. Sick.
And that's my turn.
All right. Daros, the one in front of you here, is going to attack. 14 will hit your armor, but not be able to pierce it. And the other one is dead, so it's Cases' turn. Cases!
Whoa, okay, so one thing that I also forgot is Moonbeam's or Moonlight is like a concentration spell, so it's
It
still
is.
there.
Yes.
And I can move it. So
Yes.
I'm gonna move it 60 feet, like about here, just kind of, and then, oop, that is the wrong one. Yeah. 60 feet right about like there. So it hits this one that's still alive and the big boy.
Blap.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need Constitution saving throws at the start of their turn.
Oh, at the start of the turns. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's when they start their turn there.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it like a laser beam that comes down from the sky and just and digs through? Yeah, that's super cool.
Basically.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just like dragging through, just fucking up
Yeah.
the earth. I'm gonna run right next to Kaya because she seems to know what they're doing, so I trust her. And then I'm going to like put my fingers in my mouth and whistle. And Fire Baby is going to. Oh wait, no. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Now Daros is there too.
Yep.
Okay. Would Daros want to leave as well? And get out of that situation?
Oh.
I want to get too meta. I want you to make this choice.
Well, here's the thing. You do have to give me the choice.
Oh, is it a willing?
It's
willing
the spirit
creature?
in each willing creature of your choice.
Oh. Okay.
I make the argument that you have done this before, so maybe we know what the whistle means. Because we did this, like, on episode 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fire Baby
true.
has done this before. It's just like, I was there, now I'm whistling so it knows to come to me.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the purpose of this, I would say he's willing.
Okay, cool, yeah. I'm gonna assume Getzel is willing too. Because that's the whole point, I'm trying to get them out.
Okay. Yeah.
And they are going to teleport not very far, 15 feet, about there. Yeah, about 15 feet away. So here-ish, more or less.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah. And then when Fire Baby leaves,
Yep.
1 minute, uses Fire Baby teleportation, so we're gonna need dexterity saving throws
Okay. From everything.
within 5 feet.
Oh my god, that's so many of them. Okay, yeah, one of them is making this a disadvantage because he's still freaking prone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of the other ones, one at disadvantage. Okay, 2 succeed, 3 fail, including Big Boy.
Oh, love. Must succeed. Okay, so if they
D6
succeed, they're good
plus-
to go. But D6 plus my, or 1d6.
1d6 plus, what is it, PB?
Proficiency bonus.
Thank
Yeah, proficiency
you.
bonus. Thank you. I was like, playbook?
Yeah, I was like, personal.
Personal
bonus.
bodyguard?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll do 1d6 plus 3 because that's what I have. Okay, so
Cool.
7.
So 7 total points of damage to the ones around. Yeah, so this one
Not
looks
bad, Fire
singed.
Baby.
Some of these look pretty singed as it explodes in fire around it. Okay. And even Big Boy takes a little bit here. Nice.
Hell yeah. I think that's the most successful that's been before.
Okay. Anything else? That is just your bonus action. Oh,
Yeah, that's just my action, bonus action, and movement, baby. Full economy.
my god, look at you go.
In this economy?
In this economy, a full economy, I can't even. Big Boy's gonna try and get up, but also has to make 2 different saving throws here. A Constitution saving throw and a Dexterity saving throw. That's a 9 and an 8. So I need Moonbeam damage and Fireball damage, please. So cases I need Moonbeam, and Kaya I need Fire. Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? 15 total points of damage as multiple different persistent effects just blast this guy on the ground here. Seems good.
You know, that's the thing about persistent effects. You think you get rid of them, but they keep coming back.
They're very persistent.
They're very persistent. They keep pulling me back in. Okay,
Too
okay.
old for this shit.
Excellent. He is going to get up. So when they start their turn in the grease, grease is a concentration spell?
No, it's not.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. When he stands up, like he's in the grease now, does he have to make another dex save to leave it?
Boo. Enters the area or ends its turn must also succeed. So no.
Okay, so he's gonna get up and come forward and just like be.
It counts as difficult terrain.
Okay, he doesn't have to go far, unfortunately, and he's gonna stabby stab. One of these is going to hit here for 13 piercing damage. Make sure I've got his health right. And his AC is 21 right now. Okay, dude. Jesus.
Fucking relax. What do you have to
I know.
prove?
What the fuck is that all about? So he does take 6 points of damage. Yeah. So not even a big blow here. Excellent. The 2 medium-sized ones, however, are going to start making their way downtown. And they're
Walking fast.
they
Why
are
do they move so much?
they are. Oh Lord, they coming. So they have. Oh. Hi.
No.
Hi, Cassius.
No. No, I'm homebound. Go away.
Yeah. And this one here is going to make it up to Daros because he will not be able to pass with Daros there. Okay. Getzal is going to do an attack. I need a D20 for Getzal, please.
D20 coming right up.
Can I get
I hate
a,
this.
can I get a D20?
You said advantage, right? advantage?
No,
Or
no,
no?
no, no. This one is
Not
not
this
an
one?
advantage because
Okay.
it's standing now.
I'm so sorry. That's a 6. I'm gonna use a different one next time.
Yeah, unfortunately, it clink right off the armor of the creature here.
I'll
And
use these big boys.
Getzal
It's
sets
alright.
himself up for better success later. Okay. The young ones here. Oof. That one's going to make a Constitution saving throw and probably die. Yeah. Fails. And it's taking enough
yeah.
damage here to die.
I mean, I can roll
Blap.
again, but
You want to roll again?
no. This is satisfying.
Okay.
This is good for me.
Okay. Excellent. Daros, what do you think?
Daros is sort of flustered seeing how quickly these things are starting to skitter their way around, and he's feeling like a trapped rat a little bit, and I think Getzal's Shield of Faith starts to flicker. And Daros starts to just kind of double over, seemingly in pain. And I'm finally gonna put that fucking level that I took to use, and Daros is gonna rage.
You're
I think this crackling energy that you've seen sort of corrupting his spells sort of takes over his body. And he just chucks the shield to the side and two hands the warhammer and just fucking primal yell swangs for a
2-handed 25 does hit for 7 bludgeoning damage
Oh,
plus the
that
2
actually-
for rage.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be without rage. I forgot to check it.
Yeah. So that'll be
Yeah.
9 points of damage. Do you want to do anything extra to it?
I don't know that smites are treated differently, but they're still spells. And you can't
They
cast
use spell
when you're-
slots. They are an ability. Divine Smite is an ability.
Yes.
It uses a spell slot.
But things like Searing Smite, which
That
are
is a
slotted,
spell.
that's a spell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You can divinely smite as much as you want. It is your ability.
Oh well, that matches the flavor we're going with. I think he's going to. I think that the energy sort of ripples from his wrists up the hammer, and he's gonna Divine Smite there.
Yeah. Roll it.
Which, oh my god, I'm trying. but
Darrow
there's
smash.
So many. Oh, that's yeah.
Should be 2d6 for level 1.
2d8.
2d8. Oh, I thought it was 2d6.
Yeah, I don't know. Roll20 duplicated all of my attacks on my sheet for some reason, so I'm just gonna do. Oh, that didn't do it.
Fun.
2d8.
When
Let's
did
just
that
do this
happen?
deal. I don't know.
Oh, it
but
did.
Yeah.
That's fun.
2d8.
13.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Okay.
No modifier, right? It's just 2d8.
No, just 2d8
Okay,
additional damage on top of the 9 that you already did.
Yeah.
So 22 total points of damage as you slam this thing in its jaw, and it looks really hurt really quickly. That's a lot of damage.
That's
And
hot.
And I think after he swings, he just sort of wipes like his face, like some of the blood I think splattered on him. He just starts laughing to himself. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And yeah, that's his turn.
Okay, Skithers, it's your turn. That was spooky.
So I guess what I'll be doing is I'll be dashing as far as I can
Okay.
on the side of the bank that I'm on. And then once I get like behind the wall thing, I'm going to
Let me see how far that is.
kind of like jump and Misty Step, I guess.
So you're from here. Your dash speed is 60.
That is correct.
Misty Step is...
A bonus action for 30.
Okay, yes. You find yourself in some bushes next to one of these towers.
Sounds good. I am currently in a bush next to one
You're
of the
in a
towers.
bush. All right.
I'm coming to help at some point, I swear.
The tide continues forward here. Blap blap. Ooh, Daros, that is a 23 to hit. The fire baby will end up missed though. It is 5 piercing damage, reduced down to 2 due to your rage. And then Kaya. We're back at the top, which means guards. Guards will start picking off some of these, or try to hit some of these larger ones here. Oh, no, no, no. 4, 3, 4, 10, 18, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the 18 hits this one. Just barely. For 8 points of damage, though. Pretty good. That, you know? We'll take one of those. Kaya, yeah, it's big. It's here.
Okay. Does this one look very messed up?
Yes.
Like a stiff wind might take it down.
A blustery day, maybe. Might knock it over.
Okay. I am going to cast Cause Fear on the one in front of us.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that.
That is
That's
a concentration. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. She is going to... She's going to move the flaming sphere.
Okay.
She's gonna put it right. Yeah, right there. It has a radius around it.
It's everything within 5 feet of the sphere.
Yeah.
So it's this.
Yep. Because I don't want to get Daros or the fire baby.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Magic Missile
so
at
sorry.
the one in front of us at level 2.
Okay. None of this will miss. Just roll that 3 more times. One more. So 3, 4, 5, and 2. So it'll be 14 total points of damage here.
Yeah,
good
so
bit.
she like whips her hands forwards and you see these tiny like broken jagged bits of glass just start.
Well, that sounds painful. All right.
Yeah, it crunches.
It crunch.
It's so crunchy.
A crunch. Okay.
Very crunch.
That's my turn.
This one's gonna run up this way towards Daros, make an attack. Rolls a 14, which will miss Daros. Casus.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to move the moonbeam right about there, so it's near these two, big boy and the little guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Fire Baby is. I'm gonna use my bonus action to tell Fire Baby to take the shot. I guess I don't know. It's going to use Flame Seed on the one that's like literally in its face.
Okay.
You know, we respect people's personal space. This one is not doing that.
Yeah, 18 hits.
And then it's gonna be 10 points of fire damage. I think, is that right? Nope.
It's 6. It's a D6
6,
plus your proficiency bonus, so 8 total.
How does it do that? Okay, cool. That works. Thank you very much. And then Casus is then going to turn and cast Burning Hands at the one that is like right in front of her. So that's
Yeah,
11.
absolutely.
And it's not concentration, so that's lovely.
No, you can just blast away. It's cool. I got a thing for this.
Oh, great. That's cool. That's really awesome.
What? It is cool.
I don't know.
It's just fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a thing for this. No, it's cool. I get to have
really
cool things too. I rolled an 18.
You are cool, Joel. You are cool.
All right, I
coolest.
roll an 18 to save here, so it'll take half the amount of damage, so it'll be 6 as you burn this dude. And he's looking about the same as the other one, weirdly enough, but more fire, less divine smited. It's a little different. Just a little
Kaya
different.
says, I like the way you handle your fire.
It came my turn.
Was that words?
No, just
was
panic.
that?
It was Stella. It was Stella.
It was Stella.
Sorry.
Shut up.
All right, so Big Boy is gonna do the thing here, and I was just getting something ready for this. Here. So it's gonna spray the entire area with acid.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I need dexterity saving throws from everyone that's over here, except Skithris, who's on the other side of the wall.
Theurix dab. I don't have a Theurix dab emote. Awkward. I'm just gonna do Theurix cool.
There's 13. 11. 14. Okay. Oh, and I need one. Can I get a D20 for gets all? I love that. I just make Liv roll dice. This is good.
That was a 19. I'm telling you,
Nice!
I can only use the big boys for Getzel. Anything else, it doesn't roll well.
It's because he's a big boy.
It's
It's
not.
thematic.
Yeah.
He's strong.
Kaya. That's 23 total points of damage.
Oh, sister.
Halved for Casus and Getzal. So 11 each.
Are you sure?
Unfortunately.
No, but double check, do the math.
It's right in front of me.
Did somebody check your work?
Anyone have any reactions that they want to do here? Any?
I do.
Yeah?
Does the fire do any damage to the little ones before I go down and take a nap?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I have
so it's
22 hit
It's
points.
at the start of their turn, right? That they take the damage.
It's the end of their turn for her, and then the start
It
of their
is?
turn for me.
Oh. Yeah, roll me damage for this one then.
And I do have a reaction when you get a moment.
Okay. What is your reaction?
Casus
dies.
is going to throw her hands up to kind of protect her face, and as she does, this orangey glowing energy of spikes appear between myself and my attacker. Oh wait, never mind. It's a
This is
for melee.
This is a spell, yes.
Is for melee.
Is for
Okay, then
melee.
I'm gonna
For
shut
Mola.
the fuck up.
I do, however, cases need a Constitution saving throw for concentration.
Remember when I was saying, I'm gonna update my stats because I have to level up?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna take another point in Constitution, and I was like, no, I should take another point in Dexterity.
Oh.
Fucking
Hey, that's an 18. You maintain
Okay.
concentration on Moonbeam. Look at you go. Wow. That's good. Okay, so Quetzal takes 11 points of damage here. Let me go ahead and put that in here, and boom. All right, this one up here is going to attempt to stab Daros. One of those is going to hit for 7, reduced down to 3, Daros. This one here is going to attempt to stab Casus. Stab, stab.
Now I use my reaction. It's a melee attack.
There you go. That's what we needed. Yeah.
There we go. All that we were missing was a melee attack against my character who's already lost hit points.
Oh, Liv, you also have a nat 20 in your pocket. Just as a heads up, you do have that. Yeah, okay. All right.
I mean, I haven't been rolling the
What is the reaction?
I use Spiny Shield. I'm going to cast it at first level. Cool.
Okay. An ethereal barrier spikes until your barrier reduces the damage. Roll me 2d4.
You got it. Oh, that's a 4.
4. Nice. Yeah. So you reduce it down
Average.
to 3 total points of damage as one of these attacks does hit you, and deal the same amount back to them. So there you go.
That's cool. I'm waiting to use this.
1, 2. Okay. Yeah, and they look very, very hurt. Getzal is in the pocket here, stabbing the big guy. Go. Can I get a d20 for Getzal? Hey, Casus.
What?
11.
11 plus 6. Not enough. And he's gonna action surge. Hit me with it. I need another one.
It's a 2.
Okay.
I made cold shots. I gotta stop using the big boys. I gotta put them away.
He's gonna do his second wind. Roll me a d10. This is actually more fun. I like this. Just yelling out numbers and making Liv roll them. Man, I can go get my dice, but you know.
It's kind of enthralling. Okay, that's a 5.
5, so he recovers 9 hit points here. Good for him. All right. Yeah, so he misses everything and then recovers some HP. That one is dead. Daros, what do you want to do?
I'm a swing.
Yes. Swang. That is a 14, sir. Unfortunately, that is not going to connect.
All right.
Their natural armor is quite high.
Well, you're a tough one. And my turn's over.
Okay. Skithris, you're outside of the wall. What do you want to do?
I would like to look for an entrance to the top of the thing, because I see a stairwell on the map here, but like.
Yeah, it's inside one of the towers. So you see a door that's, guards are using to get in and out of the tower on your side of the wall.
I will come to them and say, I'm here to help. It still sounds like there's fighting there.
Yeah, sure. Just roll me a persuasion check. I just want to see who 22. This goes to. Yeah, I think you run into a very panicked guard. It's like, help! Someone's helping! Yes, I don't even care what you can do. There's crossbows upstairs, please. Just go now.
I am going to sidewinder my way up the stairs.
Yeah, you will arrive at the end of your next movement to the top of the stair. So you have to go up the tower. Right, so the end of your next movement, you'll be up top.
Cool.
Okay.
I feel like the fighting will cease by then, but all right.
Yeah, either they might be dead. Okay. These two small ones here, one is going to attack Fire Baby, the other one is going to attack Daros. Stab, stab. Okay, the one that hits Daros does 5 points of damage, reduced down to 2. And the other one, Fire Baby's AC is what, Casus?
13.
Deals 5 points of damage to Fire Baby.
How dare.
How dare. Kaya, I hate doing this, but I need a death saving throw. As my guards all fire shots. Boom, 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 boom.
We're guards.
18.
We're guards. Wow, they fucking miss everything. 6, 2, 10, and 6. All right, 18 is a success.
Yay.
I look really hot when I'm on the ground at your feet, by the way.
Just like,
Yeah. Fainted like a Victorian maiden.
Okay.
You see an ankle. Oh,
I was literally, how did you read my mind? I was like, there's a sliver of wrist. I was literally thinking that.
we're the same person.
We're the fucking same person. Shut up.
God. Okay. One success. Casus? This one looks
Yes.
really hurt, but it's still in your face.
Okay. There's no, it's not, no, I can't. You'll find, I'll get you in a second. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, they haven't moved yet. So the moonlight is still there.
Yes.
That's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna use my D20 to make sure. Oh wait, never mind. Well, you know what? I said I was using it. I'll use it.
Yeah. So it's a nat 20. It's going to double the damage of the first ray. You get 3 rays on this. So pick which one the nat 20 goes to, and then roll the next 2.
Okay. The nat 20 is gonna go to the big boy because I think he's within my range.
Yeah. Scorching ray is a pretty good distance here. It's 120 feet. So you're going to do is you're going to do that and then click it again.
Okay.
Click that Scorching Ray button again. Yeah, so it'll do 14 total fire damage. Blast it across
Cool.
here.
Cool. And then
And then you
I'm
got 2
gonna
more
do-
rays.
I'll do one more to him and then the last one to the one in front of me.
These, unfortunately, will be at disadvantage because you're in melee range of this creature, and these are all ranged attacks. The nat
That's
20
fair.
kind of supersedes that,
That's
but...
fair. Well, I mean, I'm only targeting one at the one in front of me. Does that
No, so
something?
imagine
Oh,
you're
okay,
trying
never
to
mind.
cast spells,
True,
and this dude's trying to kill you the entire time.
I think that sounds like a good time. I don't understand why I'm like,
Honestly, I'm just chilling here. This is good.
Honestly, I'm just trying to have vibes. You know?
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Great job. Now vibe with disadvantage for me.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Do I roll a d20 again at disadvantage? No.
Yeah.
No,
So this will be Scorching Ray. And we're just gonna we just take the lower number for both of these.
Okay, cool.
So the spell itself.
Oh, the spell. You know, when I don't have to use a VTT, I'm really good at this game. Okay, so that's an 8.
That's an 8. So roll me another one.
Cool.
This is the last one of the Scorching Ray bundle.
Yeah.
Bundle package.
Limited edition.
That is an 11. Unfortunately, none of the second rays find their mark there, as this dude tries to stab you to death while you cast your spells.
It's fine.
Fucking rude, dude.
It's pretty
like I'm
rude.
taking my turn.
It's pretty
Terrible
rude.
Like I'm taking a turn here. Like what the
Hey,
fuck?
I'm turning it. He's just a New Yorker.
Just all of a sudden.
Hey, whoa, hey, guy.
Hey,
Whoa, hey,
guy,
Gabagool,
hey.
what's the matter, you? Hey.
The worst soundbite of all time.
Hey.
Best.
Oh god. Wow.
Suddenly you see like a dying Kaya hiding their wrist after that.
Oh.
Oh no.
Can't help it. The New Jersey just exudes out of me sometimes.
2 stab attacks from the big boy at Getzal here, and I rolled a 12 twice, so it does not hit Getzal. My man's is just in here. Unfortunately, however, both of these guys are going to get attacks, and they get multiple attacks, and they're going to attempt to stab
Whatever.
and stab. 2 against Daros here. It's going to be a 23 and a 14, and then the 2 against Casus are going to be a 20 and a 15. So the 20 hits Casus. That's going to be 4 points of damage. The 23 does hit Daros for 6, reduced to 3 due to your rage. Gets all stabbing. I need a d20.
Top, D20. Yes.
Fuck. That's a 6.
That's a 6. That's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Daros.
I'm not using this one anymore. Goodbye, baby.
I think as Daros takes more hits, he just says, come on, this body's got more in it. And he just sort of like pounds his chest a little bit and lays on hands himself for 20 points.
Well, That was the emergency button that could have been used for Kaya, who might die, but this is good. This is good. 20 points.
Daros doesn't even see that.
Yeah.
Tunnel
little focused.
vision right now.
Little focused.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's
The
fine.
bloodlust
There,
is
it's
in
working.
full swing.
Okay.
And yeah, he just squares up.
All right, Skithris.
Ready to throw bones. So am I still able to get to like the edge where I can see?
So the tower itself is like, it's a winding stair, and it's like 40 feet up. So like, you got to the door and started going up. I don't know if you have a full action once you arrive.
Well, here's what I can do
Yeah,
because I'm cool.
love that.
Oh right, I forgot.
You say that a lot, so I love that. Please prove
not
please
cool.
prove it. Please prove it correct. Let's go.
I'm going to use my last second level spell slot to once again cast Misty Step, so
Oh,
we can actually
Jesus
get to
Christ.
this point.
Yeah.
I've used all three of these
You've
as
done
Misty
it.
Step.
You've done it. It's true.
Then I'm going to. Okay. I might not know exactly how these things work.
Okay.
As a sorcerer, am I still able to use a spell scroll for Scorching Ray?
So what I've done with spell scrolls is that if you've got the scroll, you can cast it. I don't
Okay,
care.
cool.
It's much more interesting if everyone can use whatever scroll it is, kind of like a wand. I think it's way more fun. So
Alright.
it will burn it off, however. So if like a wizard wanted to put it in their spell book sometime, it no longer can be done.
Well,
It's like a grenade.
Yeah, exactly.
all right. Well, I'm gonna,
Paper
guess.
grenade.
because I feel like this is the best way to do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get Scorching Ray. No. I'm just going to drag it over here and have it for like a second.
Okay. So where's the first one going? As a reminder, you also have a nat 20 sitting in your pocket.
Oh yeah, I do. All right, the game refuses to give me Scorching Ray for some reason. Whatever, we'll do it live.
It's a d20 plus your spellcasting bonus. So
Yeah. I am not going to use my nat 20 yet. I am just going to send, let's say, 2 at. Ooh, well. I'm going to send 1 at each, starting at this the closest one and moving clockwise.
okay.
So we'll do d20. Oh god! All right, that is not going to make it.
that one does not make it.
That's
As
only
it
11.
blamps into the ground.
This one is 15.
As it
Oh, wait, 16,
blamps
sorry.
into the ground.
Even at 16?
Wait, 16?
Yeah, I can't do math.
Unfortunately not.
All right, and last one at the big boy. This is gonna be a really awkward.
There's a nat 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
So I need 4d6 worth of damage.
Cool. Let's see, d6 and 4.
For 14
total points.
Blam, blasted at this guy. That one finds the mark, and you watch as the scroll burns up in your hands.
Alrighty, that's all I can do.
Cool. Two little baby dudes still chilling over here. Gonna stab away. Stab. A 7 for Darius, which will miss. A 17 on the fire baby, which will hit for 7 piercing damage. Kaya, I need a death saving throw as my guards start firing again. That is one
Yikes.
failure. Thank you. That's something thrown at me. That is one failure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crossbow attacks. Two of them hits. Wow. I'm so impressed with them right now. This one dies as one of the crossbow bolts does a hit. This one over here takes 1 point of damage.
Wait, I just realized, have we been using Moonbeam at all? Because it is still up.
Yeah,
Everything over there is dead.
it's up. You just haven't moved it
okay.
onto anything.
I thought it was still hitting the big boy.
It is off Big Boy. It has to be on them. It does not have a radius like the fire one. The beam itself has to be on them. And you are using your bonus action to do other things, which is generally how you move Moonbeam around.
It's an action, so I was using my action. Okay, I need to double check. But anyway, it's fine.
Does Stella have a crit? Unfortunately, I don't think she does, but I also just saw something pop up here. I've got to start. 2 nat 20s for Stella. Okay.
Ah, well, never mind.
There they are.
Thank you.
Jesus. All right, let me put those down.
Death has no consequence. If I go die, I get nat 20s. I love this.
Okay. Well, we'll have to wait because Kai already rolled. Casus, what do you want to do?
I was gonna get Kaya back up, but it looks like we've got that on some voice inside Casus says, "No, you're good." I am going to.
Oh, pull a card for Liv too? Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you. That's very kind. Sorry, I was not mentally preparing for this. I had a different plan.
Okay.
Okay, fuck it.
Oh.
Fuck it.
We don't
fuck
actually
it.
use that card, so.
I think that'll, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, okay. I'm gonna move one more. I have one more little bit of movement.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move, just look right down the barrel.
Yep.
Wait, yep, look right down the barrel. And I'm gonna cast, dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
On the big boy, because the other one's dead, so that's fine. They
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, big boy seems pretty healthy.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast it at second level. I'm gonna take up my last second level spot.
Okay. Yeah, so he has to make a dexterity saving throw here. And nat 1's the saving throw and takes the full 10 points of damage.
Let's go.
Nice.
God. Oh God.
Okay.
And then Fire Baby's gonna take one more shot and spit at the one directly in front of it. This one.
Okay. That's a 17 to hit. Yeah, that'll work.
And a 1 damage? Oh wait, no.
No, roll the damage.
It's not. I keep.
You click Flame
Just reading
Seed
down.
in right
Yeah.
above the.
One day I'm gonna get it. One day I'm gonna figure it out.
1 plus your proficiency, but it's okay. You only have 1 health left anyways, and he gets burned to death by the Fire Baby. Very well done.
Oh my God, is that its first kill?
Yeah.
Wow.
It actually murdered
Incredible.
something. Wow.
You describe what
grow
this
up
looks
so
like?
fast.
I think this whole time, like, Fire Baby's just been sitting on Getzel's shoulder, like, glaring this one down as it's doing a bunch of other things, not paying any attention to it. And finally, it's just like, "Wah," and just spits. I mean, it doesn't really make a noise like that. It's more of like a crackling noise. But
Oh,
like,
it's been canonized. It's just
Spits up.
Casus, you look up into the sky, and you see something hanging there. It's a star.
another star?
Another star. You're just going to become the most powerful creature in the world if you keep drawing stars. Increase one of your ability scores by 1. Any of
You know
them.
what's-
Star.
Really close to, thanks, BB. You know what's really close to being a 20?
What?
My wisdom.
Oh. Bring it up. Let's do it. You're so
Very
wise.
wise. Very wise.
You're so wise.
So wise.
So wise.
Read in the stars.
I don't understand. Okay. But yeah, cool. Now Casus has maxed out her wisdom at level 4.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's
I love that for you.
that is really great. Okay. You might need it cuz they didn't take kindly to that. That's an 18 and a 19 to hit, Casus. for 19 total points of damage.
Is it a melee attack?
They're both melee attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna use Spiny Shield on one of them.
Okay. Hopefully we can reduce some of the damage here.
Yeah.
So roll me
Hopefully
2d4
Yeah.
as the Spiny Shield makes its appearance once again.
Okay, cool. I think I actually have to physically roll this, but that's fine. Well, not physically, you know what I mean. Okay. 6.
Okay, so it'll be 13 total points of damage.
I drop.
So you cast the spell, and it slams through it and takes the damage, right? Takes 6 points of damage here, and you
It does
drop
take 6 points of damage.
to the ground. Yeah, Spiny Shield
At
still
least
works.
It was worth it.
Your moonbeam disappears.
Yeah.
Okay. This one up
Oh.
here.
Did you put a slug because they're slugging?
No, that's just the snail of downed. But
I like her version
that's
better.
good too. Daros, does a 17 hit you? He rolls a 9 and a
No.
17. Damn it, dude. All right, I need a d20 for Getzal. See, in case you're still in the fight, just as a different character.
Yeah.
Let's go. I need a d20. Not that one though. That's a 5. I'm gonna just burn through this whole bag.
Okay, so he misses. Getzal has, I don't know what else to do, so he's just staying there. Daros, it's your turn.
Liv is just like chucking all of these into the trash.
I
Like-
literally have like tossed aside
There's
6
just like
so
a
far.
pile of them like in the corner of the room. Nope,
Also,
not that
side
one.
note,
Nope.
I'm pretty sure Fire Baby disappears too because I'm down. Just
No.
Oh, is he concentrate? I thought he was a summoned being. Okay, bye.
Oh wait, no, he is a no. If he's a summoned being, then he's a summoned wild spirit. I stand.
Yeah.
Come back.
He's a little. He's just. You're also playing little baby.
Fire baby, fire baby.
All reoccurring roles will be played by.
Okay. So Daros.
All right. Daros, reinvigorated by his own heal sauce, is just gonna swing.
Okay. Please hit this guy.
Okay.
That's a 25. Yup. We'll take it for 7 total points of damage. 7? You know, like one more for me.
It is more.
If you could. It's 5 plus 2. You don't get the plus 8 because that's a nat 20 and you didn't roll.
I'm a big dumb.
Yeah. So we take that 25.
Advancement.
Okay.
Just like totally
Yeah,
wasted.
baby.
Do
He has no concern.
Do it! As you hit this thing again with a divine smite, it obliterates.
Fuck yeah. And then just on to the next one. And he just turns to the next one.
Okay. Skithris.
Yeah.
It seems we're weeding them down, gentlemen. As I talk to these people as if I know them.
They all look at you like, who is this guy?
I am trying to essentially distance myself from the dude who murders people. I am going to use that nat 20 on a good old-fashioned Chaos Bolt.
Got it.
Yeet.
Yeah. Chaos Bolt has a lot of die.
He found a guard helmet on his way up, and he's just like, I think we're wielding them down, gentlemen.
We're doing it.
Skithers did the equivalent of going out the back door, running around the building, going through the front door, and being like, "Hey guys,
Yeah,
nice building."
what's going on here? That's great. Yeah, so just roll it, or roll me 2d8 and 1d6, or you can just, you did it twice here. Cool,
Yeah, I
cool,
just
cool,
did it
cool. I
twice,
see. What do you want it to be? You've got a 1, a 4, an 8, and a 2.
Why are they never? I want them to jump. I guess I can't. Well, I think I actually could have jumped there because it's 30 feet. Yeah, theoretically could have jumped, but I can't jump because stupid things. Whatever. I'm gonna make it. I'll make it force damage, man.
Okay, 22 force damages. Kaboom! This chaotic bolt of energy slams into the big guy here, and yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Now,
yeah.
that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
I think. Is this worth it? Let me work it. What? Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. What? What is wrong?
No, just we love a
it.
banger.
No,
We love a
that's-
classic literary reference.
You are proving that you are cool.
I'm not cool.
Classic
you know what?
literary reference.
You know what? Screw it.
You like that?
We're-
It's Chaucer.
We're gonna.
That's good.
Wow.
I'm gonna quick cast chill touch
Okay.
again on the big guy.
Roll it.
Only a 10.
Only a 10. Unfortunately, it's not gonna have the
Yeah,
impact that you
that's-
want there.
That's my turn.
Oh, okay. Chaucer. God damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm just making sure I've got all my cards lined up here because this has to go up here. This goes here. I swear, guys, I'm trying to find the best time to use these. There's so many. Okay. A little one next to you here that you've turned on to here, Daros, will miss. Kaya, it's your turn as the guards do the thing.
I think I'm gonna use a nat 20 here on my death saving throw.
What?
No way. I would never have guessed. You are up
Why
at
would you never do
1
that?
HP.
Okay. Neat.
And you look to the sky, where apparently celestial bodies are just like appearing these days.
are they, like, cute?
Because you've drawn the moon card, which is access to a wish
nice.
spell.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's fine. We just have that in there. Yep.
Thank you for the card.
Yep. The stars and moons and things are out today.
I can't wait to
Only
have
match. I have a
only
moon
negative
too.
ones. My scales are gonna flake off
cute.
as I get scale rot.
There's a couple.
I'm gonna get a respiratory infection.
Additionally, as you get up, Kaya, you notice something. Because you have too
Okay.
many of these, I have to do this.
Okay.
You've broken one of your magical items.
That's a problem.
Which one is it?
I think I only have one.
Unless you count gun.
My
Don't.
my gun breaks.
No.
The gun breaks.
Oh,
How are you gonna cast
okay.
gun?
Fine. No, I need to keep my gun. All right. Okay. All of the sudden, there's a cracking noise coming from Kaya's skull, and you see basically what looks like ash kind of explode out.
No.
And you see, this is the only other thing I have.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
Okay. You see there's an obsidian mask sitting on her face. It doesn't have any eye holes on it. And as it cracks in half and it just kind of like slides off as she's kind of like rising up, no longer dying. And you see her body remains the same. But you see that she is decapitated. She has no head. And where she used to have a head is a floating skull. Yep.
Yeah, she's
that's
spooky.
metal.
Are you Ghost Rider?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's fucking epic.
Yep.
Kaya, you have 1 health and your full turn. What would you like
I
to
have
do?
my full turn?
Indeed. The death saving throw happens at the top of the turn.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm going to. When does the bug go? Okay. I am not gonna go heal cases. I'm gonna run the fuck away. 5, 10, 15. I'll like move back here. And I will cast magic. How does this one next to Daros look?
really rough.
Okay.
They don't take a whole lot.
I'll take one magic missile to that one and then the rest into the big guy.
Okay.
Magic missile. God, when you play a wizard, there's so many fucking buttons on your screen. Let me just say that. Okay, so that's into the baby one.
Baby one, yeah, blap. With a shard of glass through it, just decapitates.
Yeah, so now that Kaya's mask is broken, you can see that the black shards that explode out, there's like these tiny crackles of red veins through them that look like lightning. It just like, as it just cuts through the air. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Casus, I need a death saving throw.
You got it. That's a 13.
Success. Well done. All right. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna attack Getzal. Finally hits at a 25 for 11 piercing damage. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at these. I'm looking at the cards. I'm seeing if there's anything else that I can throw down right now. Because there's just too many. All right, the adult ones are dead. Getzal, I need a D20. Oh, Liv's gone.
Too many cards. Oh, I got this.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Oh, that's a 3.
Okay, it's gonna miss.
Fuck that one.
Well, never mind on that front.
It's gone. It's on the floor.
It's
somewhere.
on the floor. Okay. Well, Daros, it's now your actual turn.
Oh, sick. I was practicing. That was my warm up. I think as soon as the shard hits, like decapitates it, he like looks over his shoulder at Kaya and just looks at her and just goes, "Don't steal my kill," and like pays no mind that he's looking at a literal skull right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and just charges forward at the big guy, kind of shoving past Getzal to end up right here and just swang.
Oh, that's a 22. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That hits for
Sweet.
14 total points of damage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am out of spell slots. I think Daros does try to Divine Smite, and the crackle doesn't quite like work. Just
How do you kill it?
Oh, okay. I think
Nice.
how tall is Getzal?
I don't remember. Pretty tall? He's a big boy.
He's pretty tall, huh?
Yeah.
Stupid tall.
I think if you'll allow it, he leaps off of one of these tinier corpses, leaps off of Getzal's shoulders and just
Yeah, sure.
Down on it and just starts beating the shit out of it, like as many hits as he can. It's dead like long before he stops.
Yeah, it's really interesting that you would say that. As you beat your warhammer against the creature, we note that there is this purple smoke that comes pouring out of it. And it gets wrapped up in your warhammer. And you draw on the key card. Your warhammer is now a +2 weapon, as it is enshrouded in ethereal energy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
damn. And with that, the sounds of combat somewhat fade. But you note, off towards the prison, this wasn't the only group. The sounds of screaming inside the prison continue. The guards, however, up on the wall, note that you are all still somehow alive, though cases could use a little bit of help. And they start yelling as the portcullis is being raised. The one at the top next to Skithra says, quick, please, get out while you still can.
Quick. Can I use my wish spell to get my item back?
It's I mean, well, I think so. Create one object up to 25,000 gold points of value that's not magic. Do the constraints of the actual wish spell say no? I think you might have to deal with being a skull for a bit.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Do we run? Are we running out? Are we going? Are we picking up cases? Is someone helping her?
I'm gonna go ahead and run up and slap a cure wounds on cases.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
And then
Back up.
we hobble out.
I think I need to get pulled off of this thing before I stop hitting it.
All will grab you and start driving.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
come on. We gotta go, man. Hey, the power of friendship will help us here.
I love that he's become a shonen protagonist.
He absolutely is, but with like way more murderous intent. So, all right, so you all run towards the gate as it's clink, 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 being raised up here and disappear on the other side where it is quickly lowered to the ground, and we can hear the screeches, squeals, and screams of the deaths inside the prison. We're gonna take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to have to figure out dealing with the guards and things. So, thanks for being here.
Guards.
Thanks for so many cards. I'm still working through some of them, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll be back
Many cards.
in just a few minutes.
Same.
All right, we're back. Welcome back, everyone. We're snacking. I'm gonna have some more chocolate too. Thank you for the chaos. Don't worry, we will incorporate it. I just want us to get out of the fucking prison yard today. Okay? Can we at least do that?
Yo, I think we didn't pick up all the side quests in there. I think we should turn around.
I think we should turn around.
Yeah. It
Have
was
fun
nice
with
in
that.
there.
I'll be out here in
Not
freedom.
doing that.
Not doing that.
Freedom.
Oh, we have a Scoped? Maybe? Let's find out. I'll bring you back in. You are just outside the main gates of the prison. I'll bring up the map for everyone again, just so we can get an idea of where that is. Up here. Just outside. Now, with the other guards, some of them have stayed up top, monitoring the situation inside the walls here. And it seems that there are more guards on their way. But what you also notice is that it seems an alarm has been raised out in the main portion of this city. This is really the first time you've even seen it. There's bells that are ringing, and you note something rather particular. Running out of the building to the north here is line after line after line of those puppet-like constructs that you saw within the prison, making their way towards the gates, accompanied by actual living guards. And they seem to be being led in this direction. The guard that has let you out here, the one that told Skithris, yes, please do help, is sitting in front of you here and is like, thank you all so much for your help. Are you hurt? I don't really know what to do. The sergeant was sick today, and he was out, and I was supposed to pick up all the duties, and now this has all happened, and, well, oh, goodness. But it looks like we have our reinforcements here. What were you even doing in there? He's like,
Hold on. Relax.
oh,
What is your name?
random name generator.
I love how chill this guy is talking to a skull.
Thomas Bourne. Thomas Bourne.
Oh my God, it's Thomas Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's
Thomas Bourne. Thomas Bourne. And he like looks at your face. Oh,
Chillin', no big deal.
yeah,
I'm just gonna hold this because I keep forgetting I don't have a head.
yeah. It's I thought. He looks around at the rest of the group. Whoa, you do look very hurt. One of you is even missing a face and neck. I'm a little concerned about you, and I think, if you need additional help, that we can find you some. What happened to your face?
That's rude.
I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit stressed out here as there's like all the like constructs are coming in and they're all doing a hut 1 2 hut 1 2 hut 1 2 hut 1 2 and all have like spears and shields and they all look the exact same and they're all made of wood.
Where are they coming from?
What? Oh. They're coming from the factory. And points to the large building to the north.
Who owns the factory?
What? Do you... Where are you from? Who owns the factory? What do you mean, who owns it? It's Cecilius owns everything here. The Lady Cecilius? One of the triplets? God of magic? Who are you? And how did you get to the fourth quarter?
Is the Lady Cecilius one of the Elidna?
Yes, she is one of the triplets. Who? You
so
should.
we are interswin.
Yes. I'm sorry. You seem so unaware of what's happening here, and I'm a little bit concerned for your well-being. It sounds like you should probably be in one of the other districts. Living peacefully?
Why? What's the difference between here and the other districts?
This is the governmental seat of the plane, and most everyone here in the afterlife is aware that they're in the afterlife and basically work the government or guards. And he like points around to the other ones.
See. Where's the Gildus University?
Oh, well, that'll be to your south and east through the Lillian Gate. You have to go to the Lillian Dominion. That's where Cecilius lives.
Thanks.
Right. He like looks at the others. I feel like she got hit in the head really hard, but like it knocked her face off maybe, and she might need a little lie down. If I could make a suggestion, the Whispering Prince Inn and Tavern is rather nice and caters to all sorts.
Thanks.
Unless you really want to stick around and help, they might need it. You note that they're like lifting the portcullis here and they're just throwing body after body of these wooden puppets into basically the grinder as they're just getting torn apart inside.
No.
Know what those creatures are?
No, I've never seen anything like it. Probably some monsters from heaven sent to punish us.
Are you a demon?
Heaven.
Hello? A demon? No, I'm just a man. I'm Thomas Bourne. I work as a guard here. I came into the afterlife some 300, 400 years ago. Got a little bit bored, just, being unaware of everything. Decided that I should, start doing something. Demons.
Thanks.
So, anything he like holds out like a band-aid. That's about all I've got, really.
We should. I look at Daros. Go to the tavern, yes?
Daros is sort of like coming out of it right now, and just yes, Tavern.
I look at. He's obviously no use to me. I turn to Kaya, like Tavern.
Yes, we will make our way there. Thank you, Thomas. You've been very helpful.
Right, yeah, if you need something, I suppose you can ask for me. I don't really have much pull around here, but, I work the gate. He gestures backwards to the throng of puppets going in and just being torn apart. The screams of people and the guards that are trying to take back Eve Lake Prison.
So you do
problem.
have some pull. I like motion to the gate.
That's really clever, and I would laugh way more if there wasn't just that happening next to me, and I really should probably go help them.
Not discount what you are contributing here.
Right.
We're keeping the rest of the city safe.
Right, of course. Rest of the city safe. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, boy. Good luck! And he gets his spear and his shield and says, I'm coming, lads! And, heads through the gates.
I don't think he's coming out of there alive.
Yeah, he's re-dead.
Yeah. So we start heading into the quarter proper here, away from the prison for the very first time.
Yeah, so I guess as they're like walking away from the gate, I'll start to follow them from the side that I came out of over by, I guess, the barracks.
Yeah,
tower.
yeah. So there's like the tower, right, where they have like resting places for the guards and things like that. Yeah. And you what, follow them or?
Yeah, I'll slither back up to be with them, kind of rank and file, like, so I guess we made a clean break.
It would seem that way.
Yeah.
I didn't do that, did I?
Just skull. Just skull.
Yeah, their skull just like turns to look at you.
My venom has not been shown to do that before.
No, it was not you. A pre-existing condition, you might say.
Right. Where are we going?
Tavern.
Daros is just shuffling south. Basically just nothing is gonna stop him from laying in a bed.
Fire Baby like flits over and appears on your shoulder. And Casus is gonna walk up on the other side and just are you okay?
I don't know.
That was a lot. And you
Was
didn't
it?
act. Yeah. I mean, for me personally, I didn't die, but and when I came to, you seemed to be a pretty collected individual. So that was a lot.
That's good. I don't remember anything past the prison.
At all? You... I go and I just take Fire Baby away and like hold on to it because that's concerning. You went to a different... You were acting like Getzel, except maybe less jovial. You were extremely impressive, but also terrifying. Almost as bad as that. And I like gesture over to Kaya's skull.
Yeah, you can tell Kaya's like just their hands are like coming up and trying to. They can't hide this. They're just.
I think Daros follows your gaze and sees Kaya for the first time. Like he's not
Okay, yeah.
taken this in yet. Just oh my
Perhaps you
god,
should
how
cover
long
that?
How long has it been?
Well, not that long, honestly. It's not that long.
So good.
Oh my god. Okay. One devastating life event at a time. Bed first.
I agree.
If only, if only, if only. You start walking across the bridge, making your way towards the center of this city, this district. And smoke swirls up and around you and takes you away. A voice calls out to you. Thank you for the chaos. And says, it's been a long day for Kaya, hasn't it? Not long enough in my estimation. Do you remember Palantir? And you are whisked away to somewhere that most of you don't recognize at all. But Kaya sure does. It's dark. The stars are beautiful. House Maul stands tall, bathed in moonlight. The gardens outside are warm this time of year. Kaya walks among an elaborate hedge garden, alone. She asked you to meet her that night. Do you regret going? A voice calls out. Kaya. We see a powerfully built half-orc woman, purple-gray complexion, dark hair, glowing golden eyes, strong, sleek, blunt facial features, and a golden nose ring, adorned lavishly with little clinking trinkets, dressed in loose, deep plum wine, chiffon fabric, tied snug at her hips and joints by golden string, loose cream white pants, and no shoes. She never wore shoes. The woman drags Kai into the dark of the hedge. Oh, darling, you came. I feared the worst when I heard the whispers.
What did they say this time?
Oh, they said that they found out about us. And that you were going to be punished. I'm hearing them more frequently now. Those whispers? I think they might know.
Kaya begins to look around frantically. Her hands are clutching at Pala's arms, kind of white-knuckling.
What is Kaya wearing that night?
So, Kaya looks different. She is very long-limbed, like almost disproportionately so. Her legs are very long, her arms are very long. She has a bit of a shorter torso. She is elven-like, but not quite. Having been told that they're meeting in her gardens, Kaya's almost wearing nothing. She is wearing this like elaborate pauldron made of gold filigree, and underneath are these chiffon robes that are more or less translucent. And they kind of glitter here in the moonlight.
She whispers to you. My love, let us leave this place, please. Let us leave Rothlond together. How slim they move to destroy us, the warlord. He must suspect. I know he was your friend, but since he lost his daughter, I don't want to lose you.
I can't just leave. How naive of you to think that this is something that I could do without thinking it through.
But what if they find out? What? We must go. You said I was your everything.
Pala, of course you are. You are my moon and stars, but my whole life I have served Carnifex.
No. Please, let us leave. Suddenly, you're bathed in light from lanterns and torches. 15 or so guards move about the garden. Appearing from the dark, Captain Rin, a grizzled man of about 50, yells out to you, "Stop! In the name of House Maul! I thought you knew better, Kaya. How could you? Jeopardize our house for this woman? Matron Mother Cry will deal with you both." And they move forward. And they clasp irons on you. Palantia resists, but is overwhelmed quickly and knocked to the ground. The voice continues. "This was always a possibility. Palantia was of House Alcindar, direct rival to House Lim, the same House Lim your house had served dutifully for generations. The house of your childhood best friend, Carnifex, the Warlord." The smoke moves, and we find ourselves in the marble throne room of House Maul. The matron mother sits on her crystal throne atop a dais, wearing a voluminous white gown, flanked by house guards. Her pointed and angular face, unmarked by age, white hair cascades down her body, and her golden circlet rests at her temples. Long pointed ears suggest some kind of elven heritage, but no one's ever quite sure. Palantia and Kaya are forced to kneel at the base of the dais, in chains, surrounded by house guards. "My daughter, I am so utterly disappointed in you. I had heard the rumors, but I thought that you, of all people, would understand the logic behind our alliance with House Lim and not jeopardize our position in the kingdom." Matron Mother Cry had never been very kind. "I'll give you a choice, daughter. A chance at redemption." She rises and floats effortlessly down the stairs towards Kaya, drawing a long, elaborate runed blade from the folds of her gown. She places the blade beneath Kaya's chin, forcing her to look up into the Matron Mother's violet eyes. "I'll give you another chance, child. Eliminate this trash!" She gestures sharply to Palantia. "Or I'll have you both dragged before the Warlord so that he may know your shame and betrayal. You know he is unwell, Kaya. He sees enemies in every shadow. They say he rarely sleeps. Would you
Mother.
have Carnifex suffer more?"
Mother, you are seeing things that do not exist here. Pala is a friend of mine. It is innocent. It is pure.
Innocent. Pure. The whispers, daughter, they speak of much more. They speak of much more. I knew your dalliances one day would get us in trouble, but I didn't think it would be like this. A direct rival to the Warlord himself. Truly. How could you be so stupid? You think I do not know? Make your decision, daughter.
Kaya looks like she's beginning to panic. Her eyes are wide and she's shaking. See tears streaming down her face. She's choking back sobs. When she reaches down for the knife, it feels cold in her fingers. The nerves have left her and she can barely feel her own fingertips. And the blade is heavy, much heavier than anything she's ever picked up. She's slow. She's careful. She looks up at Pala.
Pala has tears streaming down her face. She still sits, clasped in irons and chains, and she looks at you. She looks at the blade. She looks into your eyes and whispers, "Darling, don't, please."
Pala, when you came here tonight, you killed us both. And Kaya will slam the dagger into her heart.
The blade enters Palantia, and the blade drinks her blood. Not a drop is spilled to the white marble floor. Matron Mother would never have it stained. You feel it in your hand, and it feels satisfied. The voice continues as the smoke swirls around you once again. It wasn't an accident that Palantia was found in the gardens that night. Our vision fades out as we watch Minor House Gear soldiers, masked and magically shrouded, moving silently through corridors of a dark, sleeping House Alcindar. They move methodically through the home, killing everyone inside. A blood-soaked soldier removes his mask, and we see the face of Captain Wren. It was always according to her plan. The smoke swirls around, and we find ourselves back on the bridge. In the city, once again. Kaya, you look down at your hand, and in it, you find
No.
the blade.
Oh my fucking god.
How could you? No.
What the fuck?
We'll add that to your inventory later. But you now have the ruined blood blade.
You can't see Kaya's expression right now. 'Cause
She's
a
just a
fucking
skull.
You see the skull looking down at it, and she is quiet.
Hold. Just gonna keep slowing, dude. That's no.
Casus just walks so fast, yeah, she just walks away.
I think Darrow stays behind and doesn't really know what to say. I think he's looking at his feet, maybe a little guilty.
I think you hear Kaya whisper under her breath. She says, I did what I had to do to survive. I was never the same after that.
I don't think that anyone can blame you. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I've always blamed myself.
If there's anything I've learned in life, and now I guess in death, the status quo is not often tailor-made for everyone. You did what you needed to do. I don't morally agree, but I understand. If that makes sense.
It wouldn't be something I would ever do again. That much I can assure you.
I know. Come on. Let's get some rest.
Very good.
Okay. And you follow behind your companions to the southeastern end of the district. A place called the Whispering Prince Inn and Tavern. The district here itself is rather stately in its construction and the buildings here. You know, most everyone here wears nice robes. They all seem aware of what's going on around them, unlike many of the other guests in the prison that you just left. There's a small marketplace, some residential areas here, but most of the buildings that you see and the signage thereof are governmental in nature. Very administrative in the way. I think one thing that might catch your eye more than anything else is the Equinox Athenaeum, because you actually see the building where that library card had come from. And it lies over across the street, next to the Lillian Gate, next to, or across from the Whispering Prince Inn and Tavern. The tavern itself, though, is warm. It's comfortable. People in here are enjoying themselves, having a drink. You know, most of them are wearing these robes again, looking rather scholarly. Lots of them have large stacks of books next to them or are poring over them, having a meal and a drink next to it as well. It's nice. It's the nicest place you've been in a while. You enter. People look up and note that you are covered in blood. Lots and lots and lots of blood. Now, let me grab the details for this. A short-ish dwarf woman runs up to you and says, Oh, careful, please, don't track all the blood everywhere. Are you from that commotion up by the wall there? We had heard some terrible things were going on.
As this woman says this, I will be very slowly, who am I gonna, I'm gonna choose Cases first, because I guess she's the last one to try. I'm just gonna, like, very slowly start to press the digitation her clean over the course of however long this conversation takes.
Oh. Well, I guess in a world, in a plane of magic, where magic itself comes from, this shouldn't be surprising to me. Okay, hello, I am Siga. Welcome to Whispering Prince Inn and Tavern. Please have a seat. We have roasted chicken and leek, some cider. It's rather nice. Are you in need of rooms? Are you from out of town?
Rooms.
Yeah,
Yes?
rooms would be great.
Please.
It'll be a couple of Tessierwin coins.
Right.
I don't remember who, but one of us does have a
We do have
large bag.
Some coins.
Uh-huh.
I don't recall who.
It's fucking Kaya, probably.
I think so. I think Kaya was like, hold
Was it-
this to Getzel.
Was it Getzal? I feel like it was
God.
I think
Getzal,
so.
yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm not holding
hey,
anything.
Hey, everyone, I have those right here. He reaches into the bag and pulls out.
No. How many?
Oh, how many rooms?
How much does the room cost?
2 coin a night.
I look at Darrow's like, please advise.
I think individual rooms is
One room
probably
each.
best. Yeah.
One room each.
And she like straightens up. And says, big spenders. All right. Well, an extra coin on top of each of those rooms will get you food and drink for the night as well.
Getzel, 3 for each of us, please.
1, 2. I don't know if Getzel can count or not, so I'm gonna say he can, and we're just gonna do 3, 6, 9, 12. 15 total coins. Pulls it out perfectly, first try, slaps it down onto the bar. 15.
I think he sings Schoolhouse Rocks like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24, 27, 30.
My brain is
That's not where I went with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say my brain's absolutely tainted because I was like, damn you fine.
Damn you fine.
Oh, yeah, no.
And Sika goes,
That's probably more in line with what Getzel would say.
Yep.
I went cute, but that, yeah.
Yeah, she takes the coins and she pulls out 5 keys, one for each of you. The inn itself is rather large. It seems that some of you are situated on the 2nd floor and some of you are situated on the 3rd. And she says, oh, just let me know when you need the food and we'll have it brought by to one of the tables.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and she lets you be. As Skithris prestidigitated cases, Darius and Kaya and Getzel are still covered in blood.
I am covered in blood. It just doesn't look like it, right? Isn't that what?
No,
Prestidigitation
I
cleans surfaces, like actually cleans things away.
Yeah,
So-
it's just kind of slow because I can only do it a certain amount at a time.
Thank you. I guess I'll get orders in while everybody else goes and actually bathes.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so this is up to you. Who goes where, who does what, and do you want to role play it or do you want to just go through the motions?
Getzel, I think we should, now that we're in this area, I think we should divvy up the coins to make sure that if something happens to one of us.
And he takes the sack and dumps it out on the table.
Okay, that
Oh no.
Everyone looks around and kind of looks. Getzel stands proudly next to it.
I like snap my fingers and Fire Baby starts like walking around the coins and is like extra fiery. It isn't burning anything, but like it's trying to like a dark dog.
I thought you were gonna say he starts like counting them.
Yeah, it like starts putting.
He has a little like visor made of fire. He's just separating them.
oh my god, dude, doing our Terswin taxes.
Oh god. Yeah, man.
Just a
Hey,
little,
you
like,
owe a lot
calculator.
breaking out of prison like that. Yeah, a little fire calculator. Tick, 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 tick.
Little abacus with like little spark pieces going back and forth.
Oh,
I would like
God.
to acquire a 6th of these coins.
I have no idea how many there are. It's on
Or a
his
fifth.
his thing somewhere.
Listen, as long as it looks like they're being protected, that's all I care about.
I think like 3 of us are covered in blood, so I
Yeah.
think we look pretty intimidating right now.
Yeah,
Well,
most aren't really. They're like watching you, right? But a lot of them are poring over books or enjoying their drink and stuff like that. I think while this is out, yeah, definitely someone does come over and try and just address the situation. Much braver than everyone else. God, I've been waiting for this.
Are they hot?
Oh, immensely.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god.
I hate them.
you're a skull. Move.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't talk anymore.
A short gnome man, long ears, big nose, long beard, and a pointed hat that has seen far too many days, comes hobbling over. Ah! Hey, what's that there on the table?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself like nice and low.
Right. No, the fire thing is very cute.
Go away.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to puff up my hood.
I'm sorry, your friend seems a little agitated.
He just gets nervous around new people, I think.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to come help. You all seem like you've seen a bit of combat today. I heard there was a bit of a row over at the prison.
Yes.
Son, I don't think you want to start that here.
I'm going to very conspicuously get my fist and put it in my bag.
Okay.
I pick up Fire Baby and I set it down so he can start doing his counting. I think it's a spirit. It's a spirit.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
oh, on this side, we're all spirits in a way.
I suppose.
Right, well, they've got good baths upstairs. I just wanted to check in. You look a little, well, there. And he reaches into a satchel that's much too, reaches into a damn bag. He pulls out a red vial. I got a couple more of these in here somewhere. He pulls out 3 more of them, and they clink down on the table. I made these a while ago, and you look like you can use them more than me. No, they're healing potions. They're not gonna hurt you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I really, what happened? Well, I had a friend. He works over at the prison as a clerk. Just worried about him. I might be trying to bribe you a bit for information.
I just turn and look at the rest of the party.
Oh, you don't see my face.
Oh, I have no face.
I look at Dara.
Yeah, you look for the snake, it's under the table. You look at Kaya, it's just a skull. You're like, fuck. Daros it is, I guess.
I really hope this dude's friend wasn't the one that gets stabbed.
Oh, you know it fucking was. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
You're right.
Ah,
I'm sorry. What was your name?
oh, apologies. My name is Felix Big Noodle. I work over at the, Athenium.
Big what?
Big Noodle! Like I got a big old brain.
I'm laughing in character, by the way.
Yeah, Fire Baby starts cackling, like
yeah.
literally cackling.
It's a pretty good name, yeah.
Felix, I regret being the one to tell you this, but there were a lot of casualties at the prison, and it's
Oh.
unlikely that your friend survived it.
Oh, that's too bad. And he gestures to one of the open seats. Is this seat taken? I think I need to sit down.
Sit down.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me.
He lifts himself up onto the seat really shakily with his old arms.
Let me buy you a drink.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh. And he seems to be lost in thought a bit
Yeah,
here.
Daros is going to take his share of the coins from the bank of Fire Baby, and
It glares at you and just really intensely for a second.
Yes,
back to counting.
flares hot right here. Yes. You have to tip. He's counting. You gotta tip him.
yeah, I will leave Fire Baby a coin.
It's not. All right.
And I think Daros will also shoot a quick glance at Getzal, dude.
I just imagine he's smiling all the time.
Yeah,
Man, that's really tragic. What happened to your friend?
Getzal, perhaps the bath upstairs.
I'm pretty sure Getzal doesn't bathe.
I know he doesn't. I know. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Getzal, maybe you should inspect the rooms just to make sure that there's no traps. You are the strongest.
Don't kick.
Daros, you are so smart.
Yes, I know.
Give me the keys. I'll take care of them.
Okay, but please use them on the doors to open them without destroying the doors.
Oh. That's another great idea, Darius. You're so smart. And he grabs the keys and goes running up the stairs.
Just
trailing
by the way,
blood everywhere.
By the way, I did not give my key.
Okay.
Okay, he takes four,
takes four of the keys.
Then. And Daros is going to grab 2 rather large drinks for himself and Felix, and he's gonna spend some time with Felix.
Okay.
Just talking and
Yeah, Felix like regales you with, you know, his friendship with one of these clerks, and like it goes as far back. He says hundreds of years that he's been on the plane. When he started his work at the Athenaeum, and like how he met the guy and things like that, and they were just drinking buddies, and you know. Okay. And you talked to him for a little bit. Kaya,
Yeah.
Dasis, what are you doing?
Kaya has been quiet since the vision, and she's sitting down at the table, keeping to herself. She doesn't reach for her cut quite yet. Instead, she's pulled out that spell book that she collected from the library, the warden's library. And so she opens up these bronze plates that are set with amethysts, and she's checking library card in it.
Mm-hmm.
It says that it's checked out to Cecilius.
Mm-hmm.
She quietly slides the book forward towards Big Noodle.
Uh-huh.
This person has no first name. It's just gonna be Big Noodle.
All right, it's Felix, but yeah, okay. He's got a big old brain.
She says, "Does this mean anything to you?"
Ah. Oh. And yeah, the drink that you brought back is like, you know, it's a big tankard, right? So he's had to like two-hand this thing to drink from it because he's a gnome. He's very small, but he's been enjoying himself, right? As much as he can after learning about his friend probably dying again. Looks at the book. Oh, yeah, no, I recognize that one. That's one of ours at the Athenaeum. What of it?
Can you divine anything as to why the Lady Cecilius checked this one out?
Oh, well, anyone here that works in the quarter is allowed to check out books from the Athenaeum. They don't work outside of the building, but it can be good for study. He looks down and it looks like Lady Cecilius, even as perfect as she is, still has overdue books.
Don't work outside the building. What does that mean?
Oh, He like studies you harder and he goes, wait a minute. I'm all bloody and I don't know what's going on here, do you?
I am going to very subtly reach for my special dagger.
We're
It's
dead.
been a rather confusing
Right.
day for us.
Oh, well, no wonder. Lad, when I was talking about hundreds of years on the plane, you look so confused. You're dead. You're all dead. Probably, unless you're really good at hopping planes. But, you're probably dead. Well, how'd you end up here? One of the other quarters is probably more suited to newbies. This is a bit more administrative.
Yeah, we're trying to parse that out, to be honest. We
Oh.
didn't want to burden you with that, but
Oh, no, it'll
any
be,
information is
it'll be good to
helpful.
get my mind off of things. The Athenaeum is the heart of all magic. It houses every spell book in the universe. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty big on the outside, but you should see the inside of it. I've been wandering that place for 300 years and haven't seen every corner.
Does it have any books that bring people back to life and out of this place?
Oh. Resurrection's a tricky one. Magic doesn't work in the Athenaeum. Too many wards placed against it. The books don't work outside of it because they need to be in place for the wizards that need them. Wait a minute. He looks at Kaya with the skull. Are you a wizard?
Yes, I am.
Huh. Your old book's probably in there somewhere.
What do you mean?
Well, you had a spell book when you were alive, right?
Yes.
Right. Thedium houses all magical knowledge from the beginning of time until whenever. Your book would be in there.
And these books are accessible to anyone who works in the district, you said?
Yeah. Government officials, or like myself, just, well, I always enjoyed studying magic, and the Athenium was a good place to keep doing it.
What exactly would be the point?
Yeah.
We're dead.
With the book? I don't know.
What's the point of continuing study? What's the point of any of this, actually?
Well,
This doesn't seem like death.
Well, a lot of times here, if you take up a post, you kind of just work in one of the planes, or you can wait for resurrection. And by resurrection, you re-enter the cycle of life as someone else. You make the choice, live again.
More reincarnation.
Yes, that's the word. It's a choice. It's been offered to me a couple of times, but I like the books. I like keeping them in order.
Who offers this to you?
Normally one of the managers or one of the officials at the Talon. It's different for every plane. Depends on who's your manager.
Explain that to me. What does that mean exactly?
What?
Where is the Talon?
Oh, the Talon's right next to the Athenium. Big government building. Lots of hoity-toity officials running around in there managing magic for the whole of the universe. You ever had a spell go wibbly-wobbly? He's talking to Kaya.
Absolutely. More times than I would be,
Right.
wants
Well,
to explain.
some of those things get situated out at the Talon. Some of those issues. Trying to figure out where all the trouble comes from, or, well, whether or not some people should even be using magic. Lots of decisions made here.
Would they be able to give me my head back? Someone else is holding it at the moment.
Oh. And that's not your head?
No, it is a replacement.
Oh. Well, they might know who's got it in a record somewhere. Was it removed magically?
I don't know, I died.
Oh. Well, if it was removed magically, then they'll have record of the spell usage and when and who did it. But if it wasn't, yeah, a little out of luck.
What about, like, rites? Ceremonial?
Right?
Oh, like, more like rituals, I guess. Big magic.
Right, all right. What about it?
Would they have record of that?
Yes, the Athenium would have that somewhere in it. A record of every spell ever cast.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, I caution you, it may take a long time to find.
I think Daros is like fully intrigued and like kind of really interested in all of this. He's probably had a few drinks for the first time in a bit, I guess, as they're talking.
Still affects you in death the same way, too.
Every single spell that has ever been cast, there's a record of.
That's my understanding, yep. Who cast it? Which book? If they needed a book. This is the plane of magic. It'll encompass even the natural magics and even those sorcerer types.
So, when I was in academy, and I commanded my bunkmate to streak across the quad. That's in a record somewhere.
Oh, yeah. That's in a book. That's in your book. You got a book in there somewhere then, casted magic like that.
We gotta find this place because that was a classic.
Oh, well, I can take you to the Athenaeum after you, wash up.
Oh, God. And that time I accidentally lit myself on fire with the searing smite. Okay, maybe we don't have to find the book. I don't want to find the book.
It's
fine.
good. It's good to come to terms with your own death, and seeing what you did in life can kind of help you with that.
I didn't die by that. That would be the dumbest way to die.
That would be pretty silly, but you'd be surprised. And he points across the way at like a halfling gentleman. He's like, that one there slipped on a banana peel, conked his head, ended up here.
Oh, bless you.
That one over there, well, he got caught out in a snowstorm, making a snowman. Hypothermia. That one over there, well, that one drank himself to death. That's a little bit sadder, but...
Oh, yeah, bit of a downer.
Yeah.
Did the other guy finish the snowman?
He likes to claim that he did, but I think he left off the nose.
Oh, that's a rookie mistake.
Kaya laughs very quietly.
Well, thank you for letting me share a drink with you. Yeah, well, what's up, fired lady?
Cases.
Oh, well, I hadn't gotten any names. You just know me as apparently Big Noodle.
Felix.
Yes, thank you.
So, Big Noodle, if possible, it would be nice. I would like to look through your books.
All right, okay. Yeah, I mean, do you work here? I'm still trying to wrap my noodle around you being here and not knowing what you're doing here. This is a place where if you've lived on Tesirwin for hundreds of years, you come and work, or you decide you're gonna be reborn.
Between you and us, we're trying to wrap our noodles around it too.
Oh. Right. Okay.
But hopefully, I mean, it sounds like maybe these books might be able to clue us in.
Indeed. Indeed. There might be some of those things there, yeah. Yeah, we can take a look. Yeah. Help me get my mind off of Ben. Oh, poor lad. Meet me at the Athenaeum. Well, solar cycle's about to go. Maybe tomorrow morning? All right. Yeah, thanks for the drink, Daros. And the ear.
And I think he just rests a hand on his shoulder. You know, Ben's lucky to have a guy like you.
He's a good kid.
You're a good friend.
All right. And he hops off the stool there. Time for me to hit the old dusty trail. And he will go hobbling out the tavern.
Bless that man.
What a cutie.
After he leaves,
Good boy.
Kaya will turn to Daros and say, "You are a rare kind of person.
How so?
You radiate kindness."
That's not that rare if you look in the right places. I mean, I'm nobody special.
Perhaps I'm from a very different world than you.
I didn't mean to be dismissive.
She kind of tries to hide her face. She's like, "I'm not very good at compliments. I don't blame you."
So, how long ago did you kill your girlfriend?
Skithris.
And that's where we're gonna end the episode because that's fucking perfect. Holy shit!
My God.
Oh God, I got cards in the back burner here, but you know what? We're gonna throw 2 of them out here right now because they are ones that I will use later, and it's fun to have the party know.
Agonize over it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Thank you everyone for the support today. We do appreciate it. Let's draw these cards. I'm just trying to situate it here. These. Damn, I'm putting it up in the corner so I don't have to move the other one. These 2 here. These belong to the lovely Stella Luna / Kaya. And while I flip these, Kaya, when you're a skull, does your jaw move or does sound just appear?
Yeah, I think my jaw moves.
Perfect, because you drew the Rogue and Flame card.
Okay.
A powerful devil somewhere stalks you and has become your mortal enemy. An NPC you haven't met with the Rogue card also hunts you.
Wow. Wait, why did you need to know if my jaw moves?
By time.
Oh.
He wanted to know if it would hit the floor, because this is some bullshit.
Oh shit. Oh god. Am I gonna have to pick up my jaw whenever a hot person walks in?
Unfortunately, the last one that I do have for Skithris will have to wait. I know where that's going.
Did I get a? Did
You have
we
another
already
one.
reveal one of mine?
Yeah, you had 2.
No, did we reveal one of them already?
Didn't we?
No, I still have 2 today that I haven't used.
What, didn't I do 1?
Not for me, I don't think.
Oh, Daros got the hammer upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did I
got
miss a card?
Star.
Okay. I will draw another card. Well, that one's gonna have to wait too.
It's fine.
I thought I had given you one.
I don't think so. Because I have the gem key and card from a few previous episodes.
I don't remember.
Damn. Oh, I must have forgot. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine. There was a lot of stuff that went on today.
Oh, that's my bad. Okay.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I totally I had 1 left in my little box, and I was like, cool,
Julia
I've
had
gotten them
to
all.
deal with 10 cards today.
It was a
And the
lot.
chaos.
It's all right, man. Yeah.
Oh, the
And we
Yeah.
finally left the prison.
Yes.
Look at us.
I liked it.
By the way, the reason
Talon.
Skithris is being a little sassy bitch right now is the fact that he was adopted. He knows nothing but his family, and he can't fathom betrayal of people that you love. So that's why just saying, just letting everybody know. I like it. That was fun.
Thank you guys for playing today. I super duper appreciate it. I'm gonna handle this boon tracker real quick, and while I do that, Liv is going to say where they can be found on the internet. Thank you for playing Cases as usual. It was wonderful having you back. Please let the people know where you're being found at.
Yeah. You can find me at Live in a Day. LIVINADAY. My name is Liv. It's my day. I'm living in it. You can follow me at Live in a Day. That's also a good place to figure out what I'm doing and see my random thoughts that I definitely will end up deleting eventually. But on Mondays, I'm over on Under the Table, where we are doing a weird Western TTRPG for our 3rd season. I just destroyed an entire military town with a tornado and then blamed it on my dad. So, just healthy habits.
Just
over
vibes.
there.
Just vibes.
Wow.
Yeah, went full Wizard of Oz tornado, and was like, oops, my daddy did it. So you should just check it out, because there will be consequences. That's what I've been threatened with. Twice a month on Thursdays, you can find me here, and I'm loving it. I'm very happy to be back. Tomorrow, I will be over on Q Times playing Parliament of Owls. It is our evil Pathfinder game. I'm there. Drac is there. And watch to see how long it takes for us to kill each other.
Nice. Let's do it.
You can also hear both of our voices over at Super Idols RPG, which is a which is a masks idol magical pal hack. It's a lot of fun. It's a podcast. Check it out. Listen to it. And one day I'll be back on Clearfield podcast. But
One day.
yeah,
We can only hope that it's soon, right?
But if you want me sooner rather than later, baby, tomorrow night, Q times.
Okay. All right. Jeez. Thank you very much. Kaya, played by the lovely Stella Luna. Where can we find you on the internet?
Oh, hello! I'm Stella Luna here on Twitch. I'm Stella Luna TV on Twitter. You can find me over at my channel here on Twitch. Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I play Unbound. I am the DM for the Homebrew campaign that uses adventures from Uncaged Anthology. It is a super queer game. We go around slaying gods and kissing all of the NPCs. If I can quote, one of the players was like, Stella, does my character know the definition of foreplay? And I said, roll a medicine check. So if you think that's hilarious, that's the kind of vibe that we have for that. But other than that, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we play some Secrets of Saltmarsh and also some The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, so you can check out all of that. And yeah, thank you so much for having me. I had a blast today.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for all the support, chat. Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know
Wow.
what I'm gonna do about this. All right, thank you though. Skithris, played by Justin Furix6. All the S sounds. That's all you get now is S sounds.
Yeah, so, Justin, you can currently find me essentially everywhere as Theoric6.
Mhm.
However, based on some community discussion and things, I will probably be changing my username on essentially everywhere to be something a little bit more grokkable and
good word.
and searchable.
Good.
We
good.
haven't nailed it down yet, but it likely will be closer to just like 6 with a Y. That's
Okay.
more likely to be where it is, but for right now, Theoric6 essentially everywhere. On YouTube, I make Magic the Gathering content. I also have a second channel, 6 and Stuff, where I make a bunch of other content, mostly crossword puzzles, because I like crossword puzzles. It's fun. Word games, they're great. And then I stream here on Twitch every now and then. I play Magic, but I also play Phasmophobia. I'm a scaredy cat, Subnautica. I recently played Helltaker. As soon as we get Silksong, I'll be playing that, but I have no idea when that's can come out. I want it, so Team Cherry, please.
It's coming out sometime.
I want it so bad.
Thank you very much, Justin. Daros, played by bonus_stage_Rob. Where can we find you, sir?
Much like Silksong, you can find me coming out on twitch.tv/bonus_stage_Rob eventually. Hey, it's me, your cool bisexual vacation dad. Today's vacation vibe, Ghostbusters. It's fucking sick. Anyway, I got asked about the shirts I wear on stream, so I was like, all right, I'll just model.
Yeah.
I'll just
Vacation Dad is very good.
Ooh.
Work it, baby.
Right.
Work it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
hi, I'm a hot mess of a person who's on Twitter at twitter.com/bonusstagerob. No underscores because character limits. I'm on Instagram at bonus_stage_Rob because fuck character limits. And as I mentioned, I stream very occasionally on Twitch. It's usually something cozy like Ooblets or like Pokemon or just whatever the fuck I feel like. Man, it's my house. Damn it.
I love you so much.
And this is all just completely off the cuff every time I do
Yeah.
it. So
It's good, man.
improv, baby. I also play D&D. You can find me here every Thursday. Every other Thursday, rather. I wish it was every Thursday.
If I
you
had
can find
time.
yeah, no, dude. You find me popping up other places, like I don't know, some place where I eventually finish the thing that I'm writing,
Yeah,
which is
can you-
coming along very nicely.
Yeah, can you like show that off yet?
I mean, I could show you.
All right, so
It's not ready, but I'm like super proud of it.
I get
So,
early
like-
access, chumps.
As
Yeah.
you should be.
Oh, stop.
Be proud
Stop.
of yourself.
Anyway, what if I flexed for you? Bravo. I haven't worked out in like years, so enjoy that, flab.
There
How
it
does the
is.
song go again? 369.
Damn, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Oh God.
I want
Anyway.
you to rap every song now, Stella. Every song.
Yes,
God,
yes, 100%, all of them.
No.
Anyway,
Thank you, Rob.
That's
I
me.
appreciate that.
you.
The only thing that I have to say is, hi, I'm Runaway Robot. I've been your DM for today, and you probably know that because this is my channel. Smile. The biggest thing is that on Monday, this coming Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we are releasing our new show, Strixhaven. It is my first opportunity to work directly with Wizards of the Coast. Super stoked about it. And I will be doing an early release book review and adventure review and stuff like that during the day. Then, so if you're interested in the new Strixhaven book, come on by. And that's it. That's
I'm
all
in
for
it.
us.
I'm in it.
Yeah, Stella's in it. Side note.
What
Stella's
was
in
this
it.
again?
Monday at
Monday.
8:30 p.m.
Monday, 8:30.
Monday.
Is it like a one-shot thing?
No, it'll be a show that we are
Oh,
doing.
cool.
Yep. It's a limited run, but I'll be making it work. I can tell you right now, it's been a lot of work, and I've had a lot of good help. Stella, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, everything you see on screen, all the pretty stuff, she does all of that. So, give her the hearts. So, that's it for us. Thanks for watching Lapis episode 5. Go follow at @_D'Angelo as well. Unfortunately, he was not here to join us today, but honeymoon, I guess that's acceptable. And we'll see you 2 weeks from now for this show. Monday for Strixhaven, Tuesday for Auric, Thursday for Crimson. Bye.
And lap dance in your wet dreams.